Hello everyone, welcome back to the new episode of our tutorial series on database for beginners. In the previous episode, we have successfully learned how to use aggregate functions like count, max, min, sum and average in our database. And in this episode, we will learn how to transfer data from one table to another table in database. So without further ado, let's move to our tutorial. So first of all, we'll need to open our MS SQL Server Management Studio. So I'll just click on this icon and it will open our database in MS SQL Server 2014. Let's connect the database engine and our server name is local, and let's click on connect to connect our database, and let's maximize our databases. And we are working with sample database, so I'll maximize our database as well. And here we have our tables. I'll maximize the tables, and here we have two tables, TBL employee and TBL user. And now we will be working with TBL employee. So let's create a new query. So I'll just click on new query and it will open our window, and here we need to select our database, which is use, and then sample database. So I'll select this and select the query and execute it, and our selected database is sample database. Now let's display the data in our TBL employee. So I'll use select query, select all from TBL underscore employee, and let's select the query and execute it, and here our data. So for now we have 1 2 3 4 and 5. We have 5 columns in our TBL employee. And if your database is large, and then in that case you can have many columns in a single table, and from that large table you might need to transfer data from selected columns. Like here we have 5 columns, but we only need data like name and age in another our table. So how can we transfer that data? If we have millions of users, then it might take longer time to transfer that data into another table manually. So here I will show you how to use a simple single query to transfer the whole data from multiple selected columns from one table to another table. So let's create a sample table first, where we will transfer name and age. So I'll just right click on tables and click on new and click on table, and then let's give our first column as ID and it will be integer, and then second column will be name and it will be varchar, and 50 is okay for now. And then I will give age, and age will also be integer, and we need to make ID as primary key. So go to the row header and here right click on it and set as primary key, and select the ID column and go to the column properties, and here we need to change its identity specification. So double click on identity specification or expand it by click on this icon, and in is identity double click on is identity or change its status from no to S. So it will be auto increment. And let's save this table by pressing Ctrl and S, and let's give this name as TBL underscore SMP for sample. So let's click on OK, and let's go to SQL query and let's check out our new table. So this is select asterisk from TBL underscore SMP. So here we have 5 columns, and we'll be transferring the value from name and age column to our new TBL underscore SMP. So I'll just select the query and execute it. So here we have ID, name and age, and we do not have the value. So we will be inserting value in this table from our TBL employee. So let's write that query, which is insert into TBL underscore SMP, and here we need to give the column names, and the column names we need to give is name and age. We do not need to give ID because ID is auto increment, so the value on ID column will be inserted automatically. And then we need to use select query along with insert. So select and we are transferring only name and age. So we will select these two column, select name and age from TBL underscore employee. So this is a query to transfer data from TBL employee to TBL sample. So the query says insert into TBL sample. We are inserting into sample table, and the value we need to transfer is name and age. So we are transferring data into name and age column of our TBL sample, and we are getting that value from select name and age from TBL employee. So this is the query. So let's select the query and execute it and check out whether it will work or not. So I'll just click on execute, and here you can see 9 rows affected. And now let's see the data in TBL sample. So I'll just select the query to display the data in TBL sample and execute it. So here we have name and age. So this is it, guys. We have successfully transferred data from one table to another. In our case, we have transferred our data from TBL employees to TBL sample with a single line of code. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And if you have any confusion related to this video, then don't forget to comment. I'll reply as soon as possible. And also, if you think you have learned something from this tutorial series, and also think that this tutorial series can also be helpful to others, then don't forget to share with them so that they can also learn databases and software development for free. And I'll see you on next tutorial. Till then, see you soon. Bye bye.